Lesson 101. Do you have a favorite teacher at school?
Hi, Anna. Do you have a favorite teacher at school?
Yes, my history teacher is my favorite. I enjoy their classes a lot.
That's wonderful. What makes your history teacher your favorite?
They make the subject interesting and bring history to life with engaging stories and interactive lessons.
Engaging stories and interactive lessons can make learning enjoyable. Any memorable moments in your history class?
I remember reenacting historical events and participating in class debates. It made learning history exciting.
Reenactments and debates can make history come alive. Any particular topics or time periods you find fascinating?
I find World War II and ancient civilizations like Egypt and Greece fascinating. They're captivating to study.
World War II and ancient civilizations have rich histories. Any qualities you admire in your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher is knowledgeable, approachable, and passionate about the subject. They inspire me to learn more.
Knowledge, approachability, and passion are valuable qualities in a teacher. Any final thoughts on your favorite teacher?
A great teacher can make a significant impact on our education and ignite a love for learning.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for sharing, Anna. Enjoy learning from your favorite teacher.
You're welcome, John. I appreciate it. Have a fantastic day. Lesson 102. What's your most memorable school trip?
Hi, Anna. What's your most memorable school trip?
Our trip to a historical museum last year stands out for me.
That sounds interesting. What made the museum trip memorable for you?
The museum had fascinating exhibits and artifacts that brought history to life.
Fascinating exhibits and artifacts can make a museum trip captivating. Any specific exhibits or artifacts that stood out?
The exhibit on ancient civilizations and the display of historical artifacts were particularly memorable.
Exploring ancient civilizations and seeing historical artifacts must have been amazing. Any other highlights from the trip?
We had a knowledgeable guide who shared captivating stories and answered our questions.
Having a knowledgeable guide can enhance the learning experience. Any personal reflections or lessons learned from the trip?
The museum trip sparked my curiosity about history and inspired me to learn more about different time periods.
Sparking curiosity and inspiring further learning are great outcomes of a school trip. Any final thoughts on school trips?
School trips provide valuable hands-on learning experiences and create lasting memories.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for sharing, Anna. May you have more exciting school trips in the future.
You're welcome, John. I appreciate it. Have a fantastic day. Lesson 103. How do you stay connected with distant friends or family?
Hi, Anna. How do you stay connected with distant friends or family?
I stay in touch through video calls and social media.
Video calls and social media can bridge the distance. Any specific video call platforms you use?
I use platforms like Skype, Zoom, or FaceTime to connect face-to-face virtually.
Skype, Zoom, and FaceTime are popular choices for video calls. What about social media platforms?
I use platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp to stay updated and communicate.
Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp offer various ways to connect. Any benefits you find in staying connected digitally?
Staying connected digitally allows us to share moments, have real-time conversations, and feel closer despite the distance.
Sharing moments and having real-time conversations can strengthen relationships. Any challenges you face in staying connected?
Time zone differences and busy schedules can sometimes make scheduling video calls a bit challenging.
Time zone differences and busy schedules can be obstacles, but effort and flexibility can overcome them. Any final thoughts on staying connected?
Staying connected digitally helps us maintain meaningful relationships and bridge the gap between distances.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for sharing, Anna. Keep staying connected with your loved ones.
You're welcome, John. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Lesson 104. Do you set goals for yourself regularly?
Hi, Anna. When it comes to writing, do you set goals for yourself regularly?
Yes, I set both short-term and long-term goals to keep myself motivated and focused.
That's great. What kind of short-term goals do you set for your writing?
Short-term goals include writing a certain number of words or completing a specific writing task within a set time frame.
Setting word count or task completion goals can help maintain a consistent writing practice. What about long-term goals?
Long-term goals involve finishing a novel, publishing a collection of poems, or becoming a professional writer someday.
Ambitious long-term goals can guide your writing journey. Any challenges you face in achieving your writing goals?
Time management and overcoming writer's block are common challenges, but I find ways to work through them.
Time management and writer's block can be tough, but persistence is key. Any tips for staying motivated?
Breaking down big goals into smaller milestones, seeking feedback, and celebrating progress keep me motivated along the way.
Breaking down goals, seeking feedback, and celebrating milestones are great strategies. Any final thoughts on writing goals?
Setting goals gives direction and purpose to my writing, and it helps me grow and improve as a writer over time.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for sharing, Anna. Keep pursuing your writing goals.
You're welcome, John. I appreciate it. Have a productive day. Lesson 105. How do you handle stress and stay calm?
Hi, Anna. During exams, how do you handle stress and stay calm?
I practice deep breathing and take short breaks between study sessions.
Deep breathing and short breaks can help relax and refresh the mind. Any specific breathing techniques you use?
I use a simple technique called inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, exhale for 4 counts. It helps me calm down.
That's a great technique. Any particular activities you do during your short breaks?
I take a walk, stretch, or listen to calming music during my breaks. It helps me recharge and clear my mind.
Walking, stretching, and listening to music are excellent ways to rejuvenate. Any other strategies you find helpful?
Breaking down study material into smaller chunks, staying organized, and getting enough sleep are also important strategies.
Breaking down material, staying organized, and prioritizing rest are key to managing stress. Any final thoughts on exam stress?
Remembering to take care of yourself and maintaining a positive mindset can make a big difference in handling exam stress.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for sharing, Anna. Good luck with your exams.
You're welcome, John. I appreciate it. Have a successful day. Lesson 106. On a rainy day, what do you like to do?
Hi, Anna. On a rainy day, what do you like to do?
I like to cozy up indoors with a good book or watch movies.
Cozying up with a book or movies sounds perfect for a rainy day. Any favorite genres or authors?
I enjoy mystery novels and fantasy books. Agatha Christie and J.K. Rowling are among my favorite authors.
Agatha Christie and J.K. Rowling are fantastic choices. Any particular movies or genres you prefer?
I enjoy watching romantic comedies and science fiction films. They're entertaining and uplifting.
Romantic comedies and science fiction offer great escapism. Any memorable moments from rainy day activities?
I remember getting lost in a captivating book or sharing laughter with friends while watching movies on rainy days.
Getting lost in a book or sharing laughter with friends create wonderful memories. Any other indoor activities you enjoy?
I also like to bake or try out new recipes. It's a fun way to spend time and indulge in delicious treats.
Baking and trying new recipes are delightful activities. Any final thoughts on rainy day activities?
Rainy days can be cozy and relaxing. They provide a chance to unwind and enjoy indoor comforts.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for sharing, Anna. Enjoy your cozy rainy days.
You're welcome, John. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Lesson 107. What's your favorite subject in school?
Hi, Anna. What's your favorite subject in school?
I really enjoy literature and creative writing. It allows me to express myself and explore different stories.
That's great. Literature and creative writing can be very fulfilling. Any specific books or authors you like?
I love reading classic novels like Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen and To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee.
Pride and Prejudice and To Kill a Mockingbird are excellent choices. Any memorable moments from your literature classes?
Discussing themes and analyzing characters in class discussions has been insightful and thought-provoking.
Class discussions can enhance understanding and critical thinking. Any particular writing projects you've enjoyed?
I loved creating short stories and poems. It's a way to let my imagination roam free and experiment with different styles.
Writing short stories and poems allows for creativity and self-expression. Any final thoughts on your favorite subject?
Literature and creative writing open up new worlds and perspectives, and they inspire me to become a better writer.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for sharing, Anna. Keep exploring the world of literature and writing.
You're welcome, John. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Lesson 108. Are you interested in learning a new language?
Hi, Anna. Are you interested in learning a new language?
Yes, I'm planning to learn Spanish over the summer.
That's great. Any particular reason why you chose Spanish?
Spanish is widely spoken and learning it can open up new opportunities for travel and communication.
Learning Spanish can indeed be beneficial. Any specific resources or methods you plan to use?
I'll be using online courses, language learning apps, and practicing with native speakers.
Online courses, apps, and practicing with native speakers are effective ways to learn a new language. Any goals you have in mind for learning Spanish?
My goal is to be conversational in Spanish and be able to communicate comfortably in everyday situations.
Becoming conversational and comfortable in everyday situations is a great goal. Any tips for others interested in learning a new language?
Consistency, practice, and immersing oneself in the language are key. Don't be afraid to make mistakes and keep going.
Consistency, practice, immersion, and embracing mistakes are valuable tips. Any final thoughts on learning a new language?
Learning a new language opens doors to new cultures, perspectives, and connections with people from around the world.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for sharing, Anna. Best of luck with your Spanish learning journey.
You're welcome, John. I appreciate it. Have a fantastic day. Lesson 109. Do you enjoy writing in a journal or diary?
Hi, Anna. Do you enjoy writing in a journal or diary?
Yes, I like writing in my journal to reflect on my day.
Writing in a journal can be a great way to reflect. Any specific benefits you find in journaling?
Journaling helps me process my thoughts, express emotions, and keep track of my experiences.
Processing thoughts, expressing emotions, and keeping track of experiences are valuable journaling benefits. Any particular moments or entries that stand out for you?
I have memorable entries about achievements, challenges overcome, and moments of gratitude.
Documenting achievements, overcoming challenges, and expressing gratitude can bring a sense of fulfillment. Any tips for someone starting a journal?
Write regularly, be honest, and don't worry about perfection. Let your journal be a safe space for self-expression.
Regular writing, honesty, and embracing imperfections are great tips for journaling. Any final thoughts on journaling?
Journaling is a personal journey that allows self-reflection, growth, and preserving memories.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for sharing, Anna. Happy journaling.
You're welcome, John. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Lesson 110. What's your favorite way to spend a lazy Sunday?
Hi, Anna. What's your favorite way to spend a lazy Sunday?
I enjoy volunteering at local events and participating in neighborhood cleanups.
Volunteering and participating in cleanups are productive ways to spend your time. Any specific events or cleanups you've been part of?
I've volunteered at charity runs, community festivals, and helped clean up parks and beaches.
Charity runs, community festivals, and environmental cleanups sound rewarding. Any memorable moments from your volunteer work?
Meeting new people, making a positive impact, and seeing the community come together are always memorable.
Meeting new people, making an impact, and fostering community spirit are wonderful outcomes. Any other activities you enjoy on lazy Sundays?
I also like to relax at home, read books, watch movies, or have a leisurely walk in the park.
Relaxing at home, reading books, watching movies, and enjoying nature walks are great ways to unwind. Any final thoughts on lazy Sundays?
Lazy Sundays can be a balance of relaxation and giving back to the community. It brings joy and fulfillment.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for sharing, Anna. Keep enjoying your lazy Sundays.
You're welcome, John. I appreciate it. Have a fantastic day. Lesson 111. Does she exercise regularly every morning?
Hi, Anna. Does she exercise regularly every morning?
Yes, she exercises regularly in the morning.
That's great. What kind of exercises does she do?
She does a mix of cardio exercises, strength training, and yoga.
Combining cardio, strength training, and yoga can provide a well-rounded workout. Any specific exercises she enjoys?
She enjoys running, doing bodyweight exercises, and practicing various yoga poses.
Running, bodyweight exercises, and yoga poses offer a diverse range of physical activity. Any benefits she experiences from regular morning exercise?
Regular morning exercise helps her stay energized, improve her mood, and maintain overall fitness.
Increased energy, improved mood, and fitness maintenance are valuable outcomes of regular exercise. Any tips for someone looking to establish a morning exercise routine?
Start with small goals, find activities you enjoy, and gradually increase intensity. Consistency is key.
Setting small goals, finding enjoyable activities, and being consistent are excellent tips. Any final thoughts on morning exercise?
Morning exercise sets a positive tone for the day and contributes to a healthy lifestyle.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for sharing, Anna. Keep up the great work with your morning exercise routine.
You're welcome, John. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Lesson 112. Do they have breakfast before work?
Hi, Anna. Do they have breakfast before work?
No, they usually have breakfast at work.
Having breakfast at work can be convenient. What kind of breakfast options do they have?
They have a variety of options like cereal, toast, fruit, yogurt, and sometimes hot items like eggs or pancakes.
Cereal, toast, fruit, yogurt, and hot items provide a diverse breakfast selection. Any specific favorites?
They especially enjoy the freshly made eggs and the assortment of fruits available.
Freshly made eggs and a variety of fruits sound delicious. Any benefits they find in having breakfast at work?
Having breakfast at work saves time in the morning and allows them to start the day fueled and ready for work.
Saving time and starting the day fueled are definite advantages. Any tips for someone who wants to have breakfast at work?
Plan ahead by bringing your favorite breakfast items or take advantage of the options available at the workplace.
Planning ahead or utilizing workplace options are great strategies for breakfast at work. Any final thoughts on breakfast routines?
Breakfast is an important meal that provides energy and sets the tone for the day ahead.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for sharing, Anna. Enjoy your breakfast at work.
You're welcome, John. I appreciate it. Have a fantastic day. Lesson 113. Do you brush your teeth twice a day?
Hi, Anna. Do you brush your teeth twice a day?
Yes, I brush my teeth twice a day.
That's great. Any particular times of the day you prefer?
I usually brush my teeth in the morning and before going to bed.
Brushing in the morning and before bed helps maintain oral hygiene. Any specific toothpaste or oral care products you use?
I use a fluoride toothpaste and a soft bristled toothbrush for gentle cleaning.
Fluoride toothpaste and a soft bristled toothbrush are good choices for oral care. Any other dental care habits you follow?
I also floss daily and rinse with mouthwash for added freshness.
Daily flossing and mouthwash rinsing contribute to comprehensive dental care. Any benefits you've noticed from brushing twice a day?
Brushing twice a day keeps my teeth clean, freshens my breath, and helps prevent dental issues.
Clean teeth, fresh breath, and preventive dental care are valuable outcomes. Any tips for someone looking to establish a brushing routine?
Set reminders, make it a habit, and brush for at least 2 minutes each time. Consistency is key.
Reminders, habit building, and thorough brushing are excellent tips. Any final thoughts on oral hygiene?
Taking care of our teeth and gums is essential for overall health and a confident smile.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for sharing, Anna. Keep up the great dental care.
You're welcome, John. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Lesson 114. Do you drink coffee in the afternoon?
Hi, Anna. Do you drink coffee in the afternoon?
No, I don't drink coffee in the afternoon.
Any specific reason why you avoid coffee in the afternoon?
I find that drinking coffee in the afternoon interferes with my sleep at night.
Avoiding coffee to protect your sleep quality is a smart choice. Any alternatives you enjoy in the afternoon?
I prefer herbal tea, decaffeinated beverages, or just plain water in the afternoon.
Herbal tea, decaf drinks, and water offer refreshing alternatives. Any benefits you experience from skipping coffee in the afternoon?
Skipping coffee helps me stay hydrated, maintain a consistent sleep schedule, and avoid caffeine jitters.
Staying hydrated, regulating sleep, and avoiding caffeine jitters are valuable outcomes. Any tips for someone looking to cut down on afternoon coffee?
Gradually decrease coffee intake, replace it with other beverages, and listen to your body's signals. Balance is key.
Gradual reduction, beverage substitution, and listening to your body are great strategies. Any final thoughts on caffeine consumption?
Being mindful of caffeine intake can contribute to overall well-being and better sleep quality.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for sharing, Anna. Enjoy your caffeine-free afternoons.
You're welcome, John. I appreciate it. Have a fantastic day. Lesson 115. Do you cook dinner every night?
Hi, Anna. Do you cook dinner every night?
Yes, she cooks dinner every night.
Cooking dinner every night is impressive. What kind of meals does she prepare?
She prepares a variety of meals, including stir-fries, pasta dishes, and grilled meats with vegetables.
Stir-fries, pasta, and grilled meats offer a diverse range of dinner options. Any particular favorites?
She particularly enjoys making homemade pizza and experimenting with different toppings.
Homemade pizza with creative toppings sounds delicious. Any benefits she finds in cooking dinner every night?
Cooking dinner allows her to control ingredients, eat healthier, and enjoy quality time with family.
Ingredient control, healthier eating, and family time are valuable benefits. Any tips for someone who wants to cook dinner regularly?
Plan meals in advance, keep simple recipes on hand, and involve family members in meal preparation. It can be enjoyable.
Meal planning, easy recipes, and involving family members are great strategies. Any final thoughts on cooking dinner?
Cooking dinner can be a rewarding and satisfying way to nourish both body and soul.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for sharing, Anna. Enjoy your dinner preparations.
You're welcome, John. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Lesson 116. Do you check your emails after work?
Hi, Anna. Do you check your emails after work?
Yes, I check my emails after work.
Checking emails after work helps you stay updated. Any specific reasons why you do that?
I like to stay informed about any urgent messages or tasks that need attention.
Staying informed about urgent matters is important. Any tips for managing emails effectively after work?
Set dedicated time for email checking, prioritize important messages, and avoid getting overwhelmed.
Setting time, prioritizing, and avoiding overwhelm are great strategies. Any benefits you find in checking emails after work?
It helps me stay organized, maintain good communication, and achieve work-life balance.
Organization, communication, and work-life balance are valuable outcomes. Any final thoughts on managing emails?
Finding a routine that works for you and setting boundaries is key to maintaining productivity and well-being.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for sharing, Anna. Best of luck with your email management.
You're welcome, John. I appreciate it. Have a fantastic day. Lesson 117. Does he take a walk in the park after lunch?
Hi, Anna. Does he take a walk in the park after lunch?
Yes, he takes a walk in the park after having lunch.
Taking a walk in the park after lunch is a great way to relax. How long does he usually walk?
He usually walks for about 30 minutes to an hour.
Walking for 30 minutes to an hour offers a good amount of exercise. Any specific reasons why he chooses the park?
He enjoys the fresh air, greenery, and peaceful atmosphere of the park.
Fresh air, greenery, and a peaceful atmosphere make the park an ideal choice. Any benefits he experiences from taking a walk after lunch?
Taking a walk helps him digest his food, clear his mind, and increase his energy levels.
Improved digestion, mental clarity, and increased energy are valuable outcomes. Any tips for someone who wants to incorporate a post-lunch walk?
Start with short walks, gradually increase the duration, and choose a pleasant walking route. It can be rejuvenating.
Starting small, progressing gradually, and selecting a pleasant route are great suggestions. Any final thoughts on post-lunch walks?
Incorporating a walk after lunch can contribute to both physical and mental well-being.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for sharing, Anna. Enjoy your walks in the park.
You're welcome, John. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Lesson 118. I listen to music while commuting to work.
Hi, Anna. While commuting, do you listen to music?
Yes, I listen to music while commuting to work.
Listening to music during the commute can be enjoyable. Any specific genres or artists you prefer?
I enjoy a variety of genres, including pop, rock, and classical music. It depends on my mood.
Pop, rock, and classical offer a diverse range of musical experiences. Any benefits you find in listening to music while commuting?
It helps me relax, pass the time, and sets a positive tone for the day ahead.
Relaxation, time passing, and a positive mindset are valuable benefits. Any tips for someone who wants to incorporate music into their commute?
Create personalized playlists, explore new artists, and use comfortable headphones. It enhances the experience.
Personalized playlists, discovering new artists, and comfortable headphones are great suggestions. Any final thoughts on music during the commute?
Music can make the commute more enjoyable and add a touch of rhythm to our daily routines.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for sharing, Anna. Enjoy your musical commutes.
You're welcome, John. I appreciate it. Have a fantastic day. Lesson 119. Do you take the bus to work?
Hi, Anna. Do you take the bus to work?
Yes, I take the bus to work.
Taking the bus is a convenient way to commute. How long is your bus ride usually?
The bus ride usually takes about 30 minutes.
A 30-minute bus ride allows time for relaxation or catching up on reading. Any specific reasons why you prefer taking the bus?
It's cost-effective, reduces traffic stress, and helps the environment.
Cost-effectiveness, reduced stress, and environmental benefits are valuable reasons. Any tips for someone who wants to commute by bus?
Check the bus schedule, have the correct fare, and be mindful of fellow passengers.
Checking the schedule, having the fare ready, and being considerate to others are great tips. Any final thoughts on taking the bus to work?
Taking the bus can be an efficient and sustainable choice, benefiting both individuals and the community.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for sharing, Anna. Enjoy your bus rides.
You're welcome, John. I appreciate it. Have a fantastic day. Lesson 120. Do you clean the house on weekends?
Hi, Anna. Do you clean the house on weekends?
Yes, I clean the house on weekends.
Cleaning the house on weekends helps maintain a tidy living space. Any specific areas you focus on?
I focus on dusting, vacuuming, and mopping the floors.
Dusting, vacuuming, and mopping contribute to a clean and hygienic environment. Any benefits you find in cleaning the house regularly?
Regular cleaning reduces allergens, creates a pleasant atmosphere, and promotes overall well-being.
Allergen reduction, a pleasant atmosphere, and well-being are valuable outcomes. Any tips for someone who wants to clean their house effectively?
Create a cleaning checklist, tackle one task at a time, and declutter before cleaning.
Having a checklist, taking it step by step, and decluttering beforehand are great suggestions. Any final thoughts on house cleaning?
House cleaning is a necessary chore that brings a sense of accomplishment and comfort.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for sharing, Anna. Enjoy your cleaning sessions.
You're welcome, John. I appreciate it. Have a productive day. Lesson 121. Could you wake up earlier tomorrow?
Could you wake up earlier tomorrow?
Yes, I can wake up earlier. Why do you need me to wake up earlier?
I thought we could go for a morning hike. Are you up for it?
Sure, I'd love to go for a morning hike. What time should we meet?
Let's meet at 6 a.m. It will be nice to catch the sunrise. Is that okay with you?
6 a.m. works for me. I'll set my alarm. Any specific trail you have in mind?
I was thinking we could hike the trail near the lake. It has beautiful views. Have you been there before?
No, I haven't been there. I'm excited to explore a new trail. Should we pack any snacks or water?
It's a good idea to bring water and some light snacks for the hike. Anything else we need to prepare?
We should wear comfortable shoes and dress in layers in case it gets chilly. Is there a parking area near the trailhead?
Yes, there's a parking area nearby. We can meet there and walk to the trailhead. Are you ready for an early morning adventure?
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. Let's make it a memorable hike. Lesson 122. Could you be more organized with your tasks?
Could you be more organized with your tasks?
Yes, I can work on being more organized. Why do you think it's important?
Being organized helps in managing time and staying focused. How do you plan to improve?
I'll start by creating a to-do list and prioritizing tasks. How about you?
I use a digital calendar and set reminders for important deadlines. Any specific strategies you find helpful?
Breaking tasks into smaller, manageable steps helps me stay organized. What about you?
I find setting deadlines for each task keeps me accountable. Any challenges you face in staying organized?
Sometimes unexpected tasks come up and disrupt my plans. How about you?
Distractions can make it challenging to stay on track. Any tips for someone who wants to be more organized?
Find a system that works for you and stick to it. Consistency is key. How about you?
I find keeping a clean and clutter-free workspace helps me stay organized. Any other thoughts on being organized?
It reduces stress and improves productivity. Let's continue working towards better organization. Lesson 123. Could we go for a walk after dinner?
Could we go for a walk after dinner?
Yes, I could take a walk to unwind. Where would you like to go?
Let's walk to the park nearby. It's a peaceful place. Are you okay with that?
That sounds perfect. I enjoy walking in the park. What time should we go?
Let's go right after we finish dinner. It's a good way to digest our meal. Is that okay?
That works for me. Walking after dinner sounds refreshing. Should we bring anything with us?
We can bring a water bottle and wear comfortable shoes. Anything else you think we should bring?
Maybe we can bring a light jacket in case it gets chilly. Is there a specific route you prefer?
I like taking the trail around the lake. It offers a nice view. Have you walked there before?
No, I haven't. I'm excited to explore a new route. Walking in nature is always calming. Lesson 124. Could you be a little more patient with traffic?
Could you be a little more patient with traffic?
Yes, I could try to stay calm while driving. Why do you think it's important?
Being patient reduces stress and promotes safer driving. How do you plan to be more patient?
I'll remind myself to take deep breaths and listen to calming music. How about you?
I practice mindfulness and focus on the present moment. Any specific techniques you find helpful?
Giving myself extra time for travel and avoiding rushing helps me stay patient. What about you?
I find reframing delays as opportunities for relaxation or listening to podcasts helps. Any challenges you face with traffic?
Heavy traffic can be frustrating, especially during rush hours. How about you?
Impatient drivers around me sometimes affect my patience. Any tips for someone who wants to be more patient in traffic?
Practicing empathy and reminding yourself that everyone is dealing with the same situation can help. How about you?
I find maintaining a positive attitude and focusing on things I can control helps. Any other thoughts on being patient with traffic?
It improves our driving experience and contributes to a safer road environment. Let's continue practicing patience. Lesson 125. I could prepare a simple meal.
I could prepare a simple meal.
Could you cook dinner tonight? What do you have in mind?
Yes, I can cook dinner tonight. How about spaghetti with marinara sauce?
That sounds delicious. I love pasta. Do you need any help?
Thank you for offering, but I can handle it. Is there any specific time you prefer to eat?
Let's aim for dinner around 7 p.m. Does that work for you?
7 p.m. works for me. I'll make sure to have everything ready by then. Any dietary restrictions or preferences I should consider?
No dietary restrictions. I enjoy a good variety of flavors. Should we have any sides or salad with the spaghetti?
A simple green salad would complement the spaghetti well. What dressing do you prefer?
I like balsamic vinaigrette dressing. Do we have all the ingredients we need?
Yes, I already checked. We have everything. Any dessert you'd like to have after dinner?
How about some fresh fruit for dessert? It's light and refreshing. Are you comfortable with that?
Fresh fruit sounds great. It's a healthy choice. I'll make sure to have a variety of fruits ready.
Okay. Thank you, John. Lesson 126. Could you finish reading that book?
Could you finish reading that book?
Yes, I could complete it by the end of the week. Which book are you referring to?
I was talking about The Great Gatsby. It's a classic novel. Are you enjoying it so far?
Yes, it's a captivating story. I'm eager to see how it unfolds. Any specific parts you want to discuss?
There's a plot twist in Chapter 5 that I found intriguing. I'd love to hear your thoughts once you reach that part. Is there enough time for you to finish it by the end of the week?
Absolutely, I have some free time in the evenings. I'll make sure to prioritize reading. Any other book recommendations for after I finish this one?
If you enjoy mystery novels, I suggest Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. It's a gripping thriller. Do you have any genres or authors you prefer?
I'm open to different genres. I'll add Gone Girl to my reading list. Should we start a book club or reading group with our friends?
That's a great idea. We can create a group and discuss our favorite books. It'll be a fun way to share recommendations. Any other thoughts on reading or books?
Reading expands our knowledge and imagination. Let's continue to explore different books and enjoy the journey of storytelling. Lesson 127. Could you be a bit more mindful of your spending?
Could you be a bit more mindful of your spending?
Yes, I could keep track of my expenses. Why do you think it's important?
Being mindful of spending helps in budgeting and saving money. How do you plan to keep track?
I'll start by recording all my expenses in a notebook or using a budgeting app. How about you?
I already use a budgeting app to track my expenses. It's convenient and helps me stay on top of my finances. Any challenges you face in being mindful of spending?
Sometimes I make impulse purchases or overspend on unnecessary items. How about you?
Dining out and online shopping can be tempting for me. Any tips for someone who wants to be more mindful of their spending?
Make a list before shopping and stick to it. Also, compare prices and look for discounts before making a purchase. How about you?
I find setting financial goals and reminding myself of them helps me make thoughtful spending choices. Any other thoughts on being mindful of spending?
It's about distinguishing between needs and wants, and being conscious of where our money goes. Let's be mindful and make wise financial decisions. Lesson 128. Could you water the plants this evening?
Could you water the plants this evening?
Yes, I could water the plants. Where are they located?
They're on the balcony. Just give them a good soak. Do you need any instructions for watering?
No, I know how much water they need. Should I use a watering can or a hose?
You can use a watering can. It's easier to control the water flow. Thanks for taking care of them. Anything else you need to know?
Where should I pour the excess water? Is there a specific spot?
You can pour the excess water onto the soil around the plants. It'll help with their hydration. Any specific plants that require extra attention?
The potted flowers seem to need more water than the others. I'll make sure to give them extra care. Is there a preferred time for watering?
Evening is a good time as it allows the plants to absorb water overnight. Is there anything else you'd like me to take care of?
No, watering the plants is all I need to do. I'll make sure they're well hydrated. Thanks for reminding me. Lesson 129. Could you be more considerate of others' feelings?
Could you be more considerate of others' feelings?
Yes, I could be more empathetic. Why do you think it's important?
Being considerate shows compassion and strengthens relationships. How do you plan to be more empathetic?
I'll try to put myself in others' shoes and listen actively. How about you?
I'll make an effort to be more understanding and patient with others. Any specific techniques you find helpful?
Showing genuine interest, using kind words, and offering support can make a difference. What about you?
I find practicing active listening and validating others' emotions helps me be more considerate. Any challenges you face in being empathetic?
Sometimes I get caught up in my own emotions or fail to recognize others' perspectives. How about you?
It can be challenging to separate my own experiences from others. Any tips for someone who wants to be more considerate of others' feelings?
Practice empathy by actively listening, being non-judgmental, and expressing kindness. How about you?
I find asking open-ended questions and acknowledging others' feelings helps in being considerate. Any other thoughts on being empathetic?
It fosters understanding, fosters positive connections, and makes the world a kinder place. Let's strive to be more considerate and empathetic. Lesson 130. Could you write in your journal before bed?
Could you write in your journal before bed?
Yes, I could write in my journal. Why do you think it's a good habit?
Journaling helps in reflecting, processing thoughts, and promoting self-awareness. How often do you plan to write?
I'll aim to write every night before bed. Is there a specific format or style for journaling?
It can be free-flowing or structured. You can write about your day, thoughts, or goals. Any specific prompts you'd like to use?
I'll start with prompts like, what am I grateful for today? Or, what challenges did I overcome? Do you journal too?
Yes, I journal regularly. It helps me unwind and gain clarity. Any challenges you face in journaling?
Sometimes I struggle with consistency or finding the right words. How about you?
Finding time and staying committed can be challenging. Any tips for someone who wants to start journaling?
Start small, be honest with yourself, and write without judgment. How about you?
I find setting a specific time and place for journaling helps me stay consistent. Any other thoughts on journaling?
It's a personal practice that allows self-expression and self-discovery. Let's make it a habit and enjoy the benefits of journaling. Lesson 131. Could you be more eco-friendly by reducing waste?
Could you be more eco-friendly by reducing waste?
Yes, I could reduce waste. Why do you think it's important?
Being eco-friendly helps protect the environment and conserve resources. How do you plan to reduce waste?
I'll start by using reusable bags, bottles, and containers. How about you?
I'll make an effort to recycle more and avoid single-use plastics. Any specific areas you want to focus on?
I want to reduce food waste by planning meals and composting leftovers. What about you?
I want to minimize paper waste by going digital and using electronic documents. Any challenges you face in reducing waste?
Sometimes convenience makes it difficult to make eco-friendly choices. How about you?
It can be challenging to find eco-friendly alternatives for certain products. Any tips for someone who wants to reduce waste?
Start small, be mindful of your consumption, and look for sustainable options. How about you?
I find it helpful to educate myself about recycling guidelines and find local recycling centers. Any other thoughts on being eco-friendly?
It's about making conscious choices that have a positive impact on the planet. Let's be mindful and do our part to reduce waste. Lesson 132. Could you make breakfast for me tomorrow?
Could you make breakfast for me tomorrow?
Yes, I could make breakfast. What would you like to have?
I would love some scrambled eggs and toast. How about you?
I'll make pancakes with fresh fruits. Is there a preferred time for breakfast?
Let's aim for 8 a.m. Does that work for you?
Yes, 8 a.m. is perfect. Any specific dietary restrictions or preferences I should consider?
No dietary restrictions. Just make it delicious. Any help you need in the kitchen?
I'll manage it. Thank you for offering. Anything you'd like to have with your eggs and toast?
Some bacon or sausages would be great. Do we have them in the fridge?
Yes, we have bacon in the fridge. I'll cook it alongside the eggs. Looking forward to breakfast. Lesson 133. Could you be more punctual for appointments?
Could you be more punctual for appointments?
Yes, I could be more punctual. Why do you think it's important?
Being punctual shows respect for others' time and helps things run smoothly. How do you plan to improve?
I'll set reminders, plan ahead, and leave earlier. How about you?
I'll make sure to manage my time better and account for unexpected delays. Any specific challenges you face in being punctual?
Sometimes I underestimate how long tasks take or get caught up in other activities. How about you?
Distractions and last-minute tasks can make it challenging to be on time. Any tips for someone who wants to be more punctual?
Set realistic deadlines, prioritize tasks, and allow buffer time for unexpected delays. How about you?
I find setting alarms and creating a schedule helps me stay on track. Any other thoughts on being punctual?
It's about being considerate and valuing others' time. Let's make an effort to be punctual and respectful. Lesson 134. Could you clean up your workspace today?
Could you clean up your workspace today?
Yes, I could clean up my workspace. What should I focus on?
Clear any clutter, organize your files, and wipe down surfaces. How about you?
I'll tidy up my desk, sort out my papers, and put things back in their place. Any specific areas that need attention?
Pay attention to the shelves and drawers, make sure everything is in order. Any challenges you face in keeping your workspace clean?
Sometimes I get busy and forget to tidy up or let things pile up. How about you?
I struggle with keeping loose papers organized. Any tips for someone who wants to keep their workspace clean?
Set aside a few minutes each day to declutter and establish a cleaning routine. How about you?
I find it helpful to have designated storage for different items and regularly declutter my workspace. Any other thoughts on keeping a clean workspace?
A clean workspace improves productivity and reduces stress. Let's make it a habit to maintain cleanliness. Lesson 135. Could you be more consistent with your exercise routine?
Could you be more consistent with your exercise routine?
Yes, I could be more consistent. Why do you think it's important?
Regular exercise improves physical health and boosts mood and energy levels. How do you plan to be more consistent?
I'll schedule specific workout times and find activities I enjoy. How about you?
I'll set reminders and create a workout plan to follow. Any specific challenges you face in maintaining a consistent routine?
Sometimes I lack motivation or get busy with other tasks. How about you?
Finding time and sticking to a routine can be challenging. Any tips for someone who wants to be more consistent with exercise?
Start small, set achievable goals, and find a workout buddy for accountability. How about you?
I find it helpful to mix up my workouts and track my progress. Any other thoughts on being consistent with exercise?
Consistency leads to long-term benefits and overall well-being. Let's prioritize exercise and make it a habit. Lesson 136. Could you help your neighbor with their groceries?
Could you help your neighbor with their groceries?
Yes, I could help. What do they need assistance with?
They need help carrying their groceries from the car to their apartment. How about you?
I'll offer to help them unload and carry the bags. Is there a specific time they need assistance?
They usually go grocery shopping in the afternoon. Any challenges you face in helping others with groceries?
Sometimes I'm not available or forget to offer assistance. How about you?
Finding the right timing and balancing it with my own schedule can be challenging. Any tips for someone who wants to help their neighbors with groceries?
Keep an eye out for when they might need help and offer your assistance. How about you?
I find it helpful to build a friendly relationship with neighbors, so they feel comfortable asking for help. Any other thoughts on helping neighbors with groceries?
It's a small act of kindness that can make a big difference in someone's day. Let's be good neighbors and lend a hand when needed. Lesson 137. Could you be more mindful of your screen time?
Could you be more mindful of your screen time?
Yes, I could be more mindful. Why do you think it's important?
Limiting screen time helps in maintaining a healthy balance and reducing digital fatigue. How do you plan to be more mindful?
I'll set screen time limits, take breaks, and engage in offline activities. How about you?
I'll establish technology-free zones and prioritize face-to-face interactions. Any specific challenges you face in being mindful of screen time?
Sometimes I get easily distracted or lose track of time while using screens. How about you?
It can be difficult to resist the temptation of constantly checking my phone. Any tips for someone who wants to be more mindful of screen time?
Create a schedule, practice self-discipline, and find alternative hobbies. How about you?
I find it helpful to keep my phone out of sight and establish a bedtime routine without screens. Any other thoughts on being mindful of screen time?
It promotes present moment awareness and allows us to engage with the real world. Let's be conscious of our screen time and prioritize real-life experiences. Lesson 138. Could you prepare a healthy lunch for tomorrow?
Could you prepare a healthy lunch for tomorrow?
Yes, I could prepare a healthy lunch. What would you like to have?
A salad with grilled chicken and a side of vegetables would be great. How about you?
I'll make a quinoa bowl with roasted veggies and a light dressing. Any specific dietary restrictions or preferences I should consider?
No dietary restrictions. Just keep it nutritious and flavorful. Any help you need in the kitchen?
I'll manage it. Thank you for offering. Anything else you'd like to have in your lunch?
Some fresh fruits or a yogurt would be a nice addition. Do we have them in the fridge?
Yes, we have a variety of fruits and yogurt in the fridge. I'll pack them for you. Looking forward to a healthy lunch.
Could you prepare a healthy lunch for tomorrow?
Yes, I could prepare a healthy lunch. What would you like to have?
A salad with grilled chicken and a side of vegetables would be great. How about you?
I'll make a quinoa bowl with roasted veggies and a light dressing. Any specific dietary restrictions or preferences I should consider?
No dietary restrictions. Just keep it nutritious and flavorful. Any help you need in the kitchen?
I'll manage it. Thank you for offering. Anything else you'd like to have in your lunch?
Some fresh fruits or a yogurt would be a nice addition. Do we have them in the fridge?
Yes, we have a variety of fruits and yogurt in the fridge. I'll pack them for you. Looking forward to a healthy lunch.
That sounds perfect. I appreciate you taking the time to prepare a nutritious meal.
It's my pleasure. I believe in the importance of nourishing our bodies with wholesome food.
I'm grateful to have you as a partner who values healthy choices. It sets a good example.
Likewise, John. Together, we can encourage each other to make positive choices for our well-being.
Absolutely. Let's continue to prioritize our health and make conscious decisions for our meals.
Agreed. A healthy lunch not only fuels our bodies but also contributes to our overall vitality.
Thank you again for making the effort to prepare a delicious and nutritious lunch. It means a lot.
You're welcome, John. It's my pleasure to support your well-being. Enjoy your meal tomorrow. Lesson 139. Could you do a little cleaning around the house?
Could you do a little cleaning around the house?
Yes, I could do some cleaning. Which areas should I focus on?
Please vacuum the living room and dust the shelves. How about you?
I'll clean the kitchen countertops and mop the floors. Any specific tasks you'd like me to do?
Can you also tidy up the bathroom and organize the bedroom? How do you usually approach cleaning?
I start from top to bottom, dusting and wiping surfaces, then move on to vacuuming or mopping. How about you?
I prefer to declutter first, then clean each room thoroughly. Any challenges you face in keeping the house clean?
Sometimes I get overwhelmed by the amount of cleaning to do or procrastinate. How about you?
Time management and maintaining a cleaning routine can be challenging. Any tips for someone who wants to keep their house clean?
Break tasks into smaller, manageable chunks and establish a cleaning schedule. How about you?
I find it helpful to involve everyone in the household and make cleaning a team effort. Any other thoughts on keeping the house clean?
A clean and organized home creates a pleasant environment. Let's work together to maintain cleanliness. Lesson 140. Could you be more supportive of your colleagues?
Could you be more supportive of your colleagues?
Yes, I could be more supportive. Why do you think it's important?
Supporting colleagues fosters a positive work culture and strengthens teamwork. How do you plan to be more supportive?
I'll offer help when needed, listen actively, and provide constructive feedback. How about you?
I'll acknowledge their efforts, collaborate effectively, and offer assistance when possible. Any specific challenges you face in being supportive?
Sometimes I get caught up in my own tasks and forget to check in on others. How about you?
Balancing my own workload while being available for others can be challenging. Any tips for someone who wants to be more supportive of their colleagues?
Show empathy, be approachable, and celebrate their successes. How about you?
I find it helpful to actively communicate and show appreciation for their contributions. Any other thoughts on being supportive of colleagues?
Supporting one another leads to a more productive and harmonious work environment. Let's be there for our colleagues and build strong professional relationships. Lesson 141. Could you plan out your tasks for the day?
Could you plan out your tasks for the day?
Yes, I could plan out my tasks. What do you suggest?
Start by prioritizing your most important tasks and set realistic goals. How about you?
I'll make a to-do list and allocate time for each task. Any specific tasks you recommend I focus on?
Finish the project report and respond to important emails. How do you usually approach task planning?
I break down tasks into smaller steps and create a timeline. How about you?
I organize tasks by urgency and importance, then create a schedule. Any challenges you face in planning your tasks?
Sometimes unexpected tasks arise or I struggle with time management. How about you?
Staying focused and avoiding procrastination can be challenging. Any tips for someone who wants to plan their tasks effectively?
Prioritize tasks, eliminate distractions, and take breaks to stay productive. How about you?
I find it helpful to use productivity tools and set realistic deadlines. Any other thoughts on task planning?
Planning ahead reduces stress and increases efficiency. Let's be proactive and make the most of our day by planning our tasks. Lesson 142. Could you be more adventurous with your food choices?
Could you be more adventurous with your food choices?
Yes, I could try new foods. Any suggestions?
How about exploring different cuisines like Thai or Mexican? How about you?
I'll try dishes with unique ingredients or flavors. Any specific foods you recommend I try?
Give sushi or Indian curry a try. How do you usually approach trying new foods?
I start with small portions and keep an open mind. How about you?
I enjoy trying new foods when I travel or visit new restaurants. Any challenges you face in being adventurous with food?
Sometimes I'm hesitant about unfamiliar flavors or textures. How about you?
Overcoming food preferences and stepping out of my comfort zone can be challenging. Any tips for someone who wants to be more adventurous with food choices?
Start with milder versions of unfamiliar foods and gradually explore bolder flavors. How about you?
I find it helpful to go out with friends who enjoy trying new foods and sharing dishes. Any other thoughts on being adventurous with food choices?
It broadens our culinary experiences and introduces us to new flavors and cultures. Let's embrace food adventures and expand our taste buds. Lesson 143. Could you spend quality time with your family tonight?
Could you spend quality time with your family tonight?
Yes, I could engage in meaningful conversations. What do you suggest?
Put away distractions, ask open-ended questions, and actively listen. How about you?
I'll initiate conversations, share experiences, and show genuine interest. Any specific activities you recommend?
How about playing board games or having a family dinner without phones? How do you usually spend quality time with your family?
We have movie nights, go for walks, or have heart-to-heart conversations. How about you?
We enjoy cooking together, going on outings, or simply sitting and talking. Any challenges you face in spending quality time with your family?
Finding time amidst busy schedules or balancing individual interests can be challenging. How about you?
Keeping everyone engaged and finding activities that cater to everyone's preferences can be difficult. Any tips for someone who wants to spend quality time with their family?
Plan regular family activities, create traditions, and be present in the moment. How about you?
I find it helpful to prioritize family time and involve everyone in decision-making. Any other thoughts on spending quality time with family?
It strengthens bonds, creates lasting memories, and fosters a sense of belonging. Let's cherish our family time and nurture those connections. Lesson 144. Could I borrow your pen for a moment?
Could I borrow your pen for a moment?
Of course, here you go. Take your time.
Thank you. I just need to jot down a quick note.
No problem. Let me know when you're done.
I'm done. Here's your pen back. Thanks again.
You're welcome. Glad I could help.
It's always handy to have a pen around.
Absolutely. Let me know if you need it again.
Will do. Have a great day.
You too. Take care. Lesson 145. Could you tell me the way to the nearest gas station?
Could you tell me the way to the nearest gas station?
Sure, go straight on this road for 2 blocks.
Then what should I do?
Take a left at the next intersection.
And after that?
Keep going straight for about half a mile.
Thank you. Is it on the right or left side?
It'll be on your right side.
Great. I appreciate your help.
No problem. Safe travels.
Thanks again. Have a good day.
You too. Lesson 146. Could I have a glass of water?
Could I have a glass of water, please?
Sure, I'll get it for you right away.
Thank you, I'm feeling thirsty.
Here's your glass of water. Stay hydrated.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
No problem. Let me know if you need anything else.
Will do. You're very kind.
It's my pleasure. Have a great day. Lesson 147. Could you help me with my homework?
Could you help me with my homework?
Of course. What do you need assistance with?
I'm struggling with these math problems.
Let's go through them together. Show me what you've done so far.
I've solved the first two, but the third one is confusing.
Alright, let's break it down step by step.
Thanks, I appreciate your help.
No problem, I'm happy to assist.
You explain things clearly, it's easier to understand.
I'm glad I could make it clearer for you.
Will you be available to help me in the future?
Definitely, just let me know when you need assistance.
That's great, thanks again for your help.
You're welcome. Good luck with the rest of your homework. Lesson 148. Could you recommend a good restaurant in this area?
Could you recommend a good restaurant in this area?
Sure, there's a fantastic Italian restaurant called La Trattoria nearby.
What type of cuisine do they serve?
They specialize in authentic Italian dishes like pasta, pizza, and tiramisu.
Is it expensive?
It's moderately priced, but the quality of food is worth it.
That sounds great. Do they have vegetarian options?
Yes, they have a separate menu with a variety of vegetarian dishes.
Can we make a reservation?
Absolutely, I'll call and book a table for us.
Thank you, I'm looking forward to trying it out.
You're welcome. It's always a pleasure to share good food recommendations.
I appreciate your help. You have good taste in restaurants.
Thank you, I try to explore different cuisines. Enjoy your meal.
Thanks. I'll let you know how it was.
Sounds good. Bon appetit. Lesson 149. Could it be true that you're getting married?
Could it be true that you're getting married?
Yes, it's true. I'm getting married next month.
Congratulations. Who's the lucky person?
His name is David. We've been together for 5 years.
That's wonderful news. How did he propose?
He surprised me with a romantic dinner and got down on one knee.
That's so romantic. Have you started planning the wedding?
Yes, we've already booked the venue and started making arrangements.
I'm happy for you. Will it be a big wedding?
We're keeping it small and intimate with close friends and family.
That sounds lovely. I can't wait to celebrate with you.
Thank you, John. Your support means a lot to me.
You're welcome. Wishing you a lifetime of happiness together.
That's very kind of you. Have a great day. Lesson 150. Could you explain the leave application process in more detail?
Could you explain the leave application process in more detail?
Of course. Firstly, you need to fill out a leave application form.
Where can I find the form?
You can get it from the HR department or download it from the company's intranet.
What information should I include in the form?
You'll need to provide the dates of your leave, the reason, and any supporting documents if required.
Who should I submit the form to?
Submit the form to your immediate supervisor or the HR department.
How far in advance should I apply for leave?
It's best to submit your application at least a week before your planned leave.
What happens after I submit the form?
Your supervisor or HR will review and approve your leave if it meets the company's policies.
Can they reject my leave application?
In some cases, they may reject it due to workload or other factors.
Is there anything else I need to know?
Make sure to follow up with your supervisor or HR to confirm the approval and any additional steps.
Thank you for explaining the process to me.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask.